To another edition of Trotsky or Bus. It is the 24th of May. It's been a while. I haven't done one since I think it was May 1st, May Day. The reason, I'm not dead. I wanted to show you I'm still alive. The coronavirus didn't kill me. I just want to talk about politics a little bit because now we can again, and I guess that's more interesting than the coronavirus, because you're hearing about the coronavirus 24/7. The media loves to talk about it. They don't want to talk about anything else. They don't want to talk about how both the Republicans and I don't even want to call them Republicans and Democrats. It's just the corporate party, how they've been screwing us, giving corporate America all the money. And today I saw one of Trump's guys, I think it was Gary Cohen. Oh, we need to be concerned about deficit. Now they're talking about deficit. Now that it's time to help us, they're talking about the deficit. And I don't know. I have friends who are Trump supporters, and they're buying into this because they'll believe anything Trump tells them. They haven't abandoned Trump, and we shouldn't mock them because we didn't either. I mean, I still voted for Obama in 2012. It took a bit longer to come to my senses after I saw that, hey, yeah, Obama won and he won again and it didn't do shit. They need to get over Trump, and unfortunately, if Trump loses in November, they'll think, oh, the whole coronavirus is designed to screw Trump. Like Trump is their savior, and they still believe it. And the reason they believe it is there's no opposition. They don't see they think the left is Pelosi. Okay, so they need to come to the sense we can't let Biden win, because if Biden wins, it's going to be the same old. Don't think for 1 second that the Democrats are going to be better than Trump. Have they demonstrated that to you? Have they? Have they shown you that they're looking for policies to help you out? They haven't. They haven't done squat for you, including Bernie. Bernie voted for that, the CARES bill that bailed out. They didn't need a bailout. That gave money to corporate America. Bernie had no problem with it. Right now, the Democrats' attitude, and I say it not just the way they're speaking, and also more importantly their actions, is they defeated Bernie. Now, there's two Bernies here. There's Bernie Sanders, the man, and there's Bernie Sanders, the movement. The movement is us. We don't care about Bernie Sanders, the man. He's just I don't know. I don't even want to call him a coward. I don't think that's what he is. I think he's just a con man. I see a lot of people still defending him online, saying, well, maybe he was weak, and they just want to defend him for whatever reason. I don't know why. I mean, I watch a lot of like History Channel or all the shows about Germany and the Nazis, and during World War II, not a lot, but some Germans, they found out about the Holocaust, about the death camps, and you know what? Oh, their first question was always, does the Fuhrer know? That's how they thought of him. Surely he doesn't know about this. He wouldn't allow this. He's such a great man. Well, of course he knew, and he didn't just know. He was behind it all. I'm not comparing Bernie to Hitler, but look, Bernie, of course, knew he was going to con us. He's a con man. He did it to us, and we fell for it. I fell for it. Some of you did not, but I did fall for it. And that's why now he voted with them. He's not doing a damn thing right now. We need what we need is not just to defeat Biden, but also to get a start to something else. We have to have a third party. Now, I did see Jimmy Dore. He did have one guy, People's Party. I checked him out. I don't know. I mean, right now I'll take anything, but I'm not counting on Jimmy Dore or anybody else in the fake far left to help us. They're not going to do that. They're fifth columnists. Don't kid yourself for a second. That's why they're talking about, oh, we need to go out in the streets. Let's go out in the streets. Yeah. Look, you want an example of going out in the streets? During the 60s, people went in the streets. Now, people can say, did they end the Vietnam War? Yeah, it took like forever. And less than a decade after the Vietnam War, we had the Reagan Revolution. So much for going out in the streets. That's not a long-term solution. Long-term solution is we need an honest political party. That's what it is. Now, the fake far left's not going to do that because a lot of them are also corporatists themselves. They just work for a different corporate oligarch, being Putin, who's, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to say Russia. There's no problem between the Russian people and the American people, but Putin is an oligarch, and that's just a fact. And RT used to be Russia. Today it's under it's controlled by the Russian government, which is controlled by Putin, who's an oligarch. So that's why we can't expect them to bail us out of this. They're not going to do that. Why should they? All right, but we have to do it now. Now is the time for a revolution. This is how revolutions happened. The times were bad before the coronavirus. All this bullshit that we had this great economy. We did not have this great economy before the coronavirus. It was great. For the 1%, it was great, but for 99%, it was not. It's similar to Russia. Russia, things were not well before the First World War. The First World War tipped them over the top, and that's what led to a revolution. That's why this coronavirus is a crisis that has... This is a time for revolution. This is the time. Okay, people are just going to get fed up, and you're going to see it now in the election. You're not going to have you're going to have very low voter turnout, right? Which is exactly what they want. They want a lower voter turnout because this way, the more people are out of it, they've given up on politics, and the voters are just people who are more affluent and who will care about, I don't know, Trump's tweets, right? And that's exactly what's happening. That's why just going out in the streets is not going to solve anything. What we need to do is we need a third party. I'll check out this People's Party, whether that's the solution. Right now, I'll take anything, to be honest with you. I'll take the dog fuck party. I don't care. Anything but this one corporate party will do. I don't know. I don't see a solution other than that. Maybe you have one, but the yellow vest going on the streets is not going to accomplish anything. The Reagan Revolution will tell you that. All right, and in the '60s, not just in America but in other countries, people went out in the streets, and it didn't stop. It didn't stop the corporations from taking over. In the 1930s, what stopped was the Depression. All right, so capitalism had to take a step back, but it wasn't defeated. But it has now is the time to defeat it. Anyway, that's about it. That's all I have to say. If you can think of a better third party, if you know of something that's going on, please put it underneath. Right now, the People's Party, why not? I mean, there's no other party. There's no Green Party. Green Party sucks. It's corrupted. It's not going to do anything for us. All right. Anything. And also, it has to be important that party doesn't say that, we're, if we lose, we'll support the Democrats or shit like that. No. The third party has to be a third party. It has to be a second party, really. It has to categorize the Democrats and Republicans as the same party, and it has to defeat them and take over. And it won't be hard because a lot of the people who vote for Trump will they don't like the Republicans either. So once Trump's gone, they won't have a party either, much like we don't have a party now. All right, that's about it. Tell me what you think. This is I'm trying to think where we're at right now. Tell me what you think. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you want to subscribe, please hit the hammer and sickle. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And that's it. Trotsky's out.